Are you just exploring? Is there a particular quest you're on?
No, I'm solving a murder.
Oh, that's right. Detective Serena.
Yeah. Alright, who are you? You know what? I don't like your attitude.
It is Tuesday, the 19th of September,
The man with the mustache.
and delicious chicken is a pretty noteworthy thing. However, that being said, it is not the only noteworthy thing today. We got an upgrade. The Audio-Technica BPHS1 headset came in the mail today. If you're not familiar, this is a headset used typically in broadcast. It's where I got my education, actually, funnily enough. But it's typically used on radio or on sports commentaries or things of that nature. And it's having a growing popularity in the Let's Play space, in streaming and things of that nature as well. Really just commentary in general, as you might imagine, right? Got a used one, actually, for a steal of a deal, and it's essentially brand new. Like, the warranty slip is still in here, and it's not even filled out with the serial number and everything, so I'm going to fill that out and submit it so that I have, well, that. But, all that aside, can't quite use it just yet. We still need to get the audio interface. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 should be here. I think the tracking number said anywhere between the 20th and 25th, so anywhere between Wednesday and Monday. Hopefully Wednesday. Hopefully Wednesday. I have some stuff that I really need to record. Ideally tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then definitely Thursday. And if not Thursday, then I'm probably going to pull out at least a little bit of hair, because that will really screw things up. But fingers crossed, it shows up tomorrow or Thursday. I might have said Tuesday, but Wednesday or Thursday. If it shows up one of those 2 days, it'll be fine. Obviously Thursday a little more stressful, but still be fine. So manifesting, it's a thing, right? Either which way, that is overall a big upgrade in the channel, and I'll probably talk more about it once I get the interface itself, because then maybe I can even like do a showcase sort of thing and talk about my experience with it, because I don't actually know exactly how specifically it's going to work for me, but I do know that this has a sample rate of 196,000 kilohertz, which is significant when you compare it to the current sample rate of the microphone I'm using upstairs at 16,000. So 196 versus 16,000, you would think that that would be, you know, just over 15 times, but for whatever reason, and I don't quite know the science behind it, but it's like 111 times resolution quality. So jargon and mumbo jumbo aside, it's a market upgrade, and I'm very excited. It's not the only upgrade, in fact, that happened to the channel today. I recently got a redesigned logo. Super MC Gamer, if you remember, a few months back at this point, I think it was back in July, reviewed my channel, gave me his professional opinion about things that I could improve upon, what I was doing correctly, and just some general thoughts. Overwhelmingly positive and extraordinarily helpful, as I've mentioned before. One of the key points that he detailed that I could stand to, put a little bit more focus on was branding. And I mentioned it then, I'll mention it again now. He's 100% correct. I've always thought that. It's not necessarily something that I excel at. And it was very helpful to have his opinion, as well as his assistance in moving forward on that, because he actually sketched up, hand drew, a like revised sort of logo for me, still, being my logo, but sort of expanding on it, if that makes sense. And then he introduced me to a designer friend who does a lot of the work for Zeldathon, the global charity event, and that person, Kyle, actually completely designed for me a whole new logo with SVG, PNGs, vector, the whole kit, cat, and caboodle, extremely high quality stuff that I'm about to push out all over everywhere. I'm very excited. So after this, I'm going to send Kyle a thank you email, and then I'm probably going to start switching some stuff over. I'm not necessarily certain that I'll get all of it done tonight, but I will definitely have it all done by tomorrow. The rebranding, so to speak, is still going to be the same. Honestly, you might not even notice it when you see the logos, especially not on the vlog channel. But that being said, it's big. It's a big deal for me. It's cool. It's something that I think that's going to help. I don't know if it's going to be like propelling the next step or something, but the combinations of like the technical upgrades and then the branding upgrades, it's all very exciting. You know, taking moderate baby steps forward as we build this whole thing out. Ultimately, remembering always to have as much fun as we can along the way. Because it's a hobby, right? That's what it's about. Whew. It's time for bed. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, I'll see you tomorrow.